During this tutorial, we're going to go through and learn how to update and delete patrons. Once again, make sure that you are logged in up here at the top right-hand corner. That way you'll have all the tabs that I am showing up at the top. You want to click on the Back Office tab, which will give you all the options over here on the right, or excuse me, on the left-hand side. The option that we're going to be using during this tutorial is Update Patrons. So if you click on Update Patrons, you'll be given a few choices that you need to make. What we are going to do is we are going to update a patron based on an individual patron. You do have the option of barcode list, global criteria, or list of patrons, but we're going to use, more than likely when you update a patron, it's only just one. So we're going to leave it on individual patron. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to change my patron status, and I'm going to change myself. So I want to change my patron type. And from my patron type, I am set up as a faculty member. Well, I'm going to go in this time and I'm going to change myself to a student. When I do this, I should be able to go through and just normally with the students, you just type in their barcode number. Since I do not have any of my students' barcode numbers, I'm just going to type in my name. Okay, so I'm going to type in Nix. You will notice up underneath here that you have the options of only search. You want to make sure that you click only search, and I want to set it up for last name. So it's only going to find people with the last name of Nix, and I'm going to click on update. Now, one thing that you're going to notice is it's going to end up giving you a list of names. Right now, I'm the only Nix at our school. If there were more, it would give me more names on here. It did not go ahead and automatically update this particular category just yet. I have to go through. If there is more than one on here, I pick and choose which one I want it to update. So once I click on my name, you'll notice now most recently updated. If I wanted to, I can go back in and I can edit my patron. So here's all my information that they have in for me. Here's where patron type, you'll see that it changed from faculty to student. So I'm going to go ahead and change it directly from here. Change it back to the faculty, and I can change it or go through and click on save. Now you'll also notice up here at the top, now that we're back at update patrons, you have update tab, delete tab, merge duplicates, move fields, excuse fines. If we click on the delete tab, it doesn't delete it automatically right there. You have to go through and pick and choose what you want to delete. Now, the great thing about this is it gives you the preview button. So you pick and choose what you want to delete based on a global criteria or if a barcode list or list of patrons. Maybe you're wanting to go in and delete notes that you've created, recommendations. Most of the time it's patrons that you want to delete. Whose are you going to be going from for every patron? What base your criteria on? So these are the items that you need to make sure that you select depending on what it is you're wanting to delete. And then I would suggest you always preview your selection. Preview what it is that you are going to delete. Once you've previewed it, you've OK it, then it will give you another option to be able to go and delete all. Once you've deleted all of those items are gone. So right here, this process cannot be reversed. Before proceeding, you should have a current backup for your database. Your last SQL backup ours was on February 25th, which is great, but that way you can at least double check yourself. So you can preview it to see what's going to be going on and then make your selection to delete.